where like you initially fall asleep and you're in like the light sleep phase, and then there's like when you go into deep sleep and like the REM cycle. I don't really know how it works, but non-scientifically, I guess just like go to bed. You kind of just lay in bed for a little bit and you just fall asleep without realizing it. And yeah, you have that like when you're sleeping lightly versus when you're in deep sleep. I think when you're in deep sleep, that's when you have dreams, and then you wake up, and if you have a dream, you remember it for like the first initial, like, I don't know, for me it's like 3 minutes, and then if I don't like actually actively think about it, I'll forget my dream, or if I think about it right away, like voice it out loud, then I'll remember it. They can have like a significance. I think sometimes it's related to what's going on in your life. Like, I don't know, maybe if you're like stressed out, you can have a dream of what's stressing you out. Or sometimes like I'll dream about like my class. Like, it's really weird. Like, it's usually orgo. I'll dream about orgo, which is kind of sad. Or like if you're having conflict with somebody, I don't know, you can dream about a conflict. Or if someone's on your mind before you go to sleep, you'll dream like have a dream about them. It's not so. I guess I'm saying like dreams don't really serve a purpose, but they can have a meaning. Like, I had a dream once where like my teeth were like slowly falling out, and it was like really creepy. And I googled it, and it had something like the reason that people gave online, like, oh, you have a dream with like your teeth falling out, it means that you feel like you're unheard, or you like want to say something but no one's listening. But like, I didn't really feel like that was happening like real life. But I guess some people put meanings to dreams. But personally, I don't know what dreams can mean. Maybe it's just something that's important to you, that's on your mind. But then again, you can also have dreams that are totally irrelevant, like bad nightmares. Or like one time I had a dream where I was standing in front of an elevator. That was my whole dream. I was just waiting for the elevator to come, and nothing, like, it never came. Was there a meaning to that? I don't know. Okay, my dreams are usually based off of real life, but exaggerated. Or like they'll have people who are actually in my life, like people that I know, and just weird things will happen. Like, so for my dream that I had today, like a couple hours ago, I was back at home and I was cooking dinner for my friend Pudding, and Durana was there and my brother was there, and I was making like I was cutting up oranges for dessert, and I asked my brother like, hey, like, do you want an orange? And he's like, no, and he like answered really aggressively. And then we ended up getting this like fight where I tried squeezing orange juice in his eyes, and like Geronimo had to like pull me back, and I was like this big brawl. Whereas like I'm not in any conflict with my brother or Durana or Pootie or anything, but like I had a dream about my actual friends, and there's just like weird things happen or they're exaggerated. Like, those are usually how my dreams go. As a kid, I kept having this recurring nightmare about I'd be in my room and there was like a witch outside. But I felt like, oh, I'm safe because like there's a big glass window and she can't get through the window. But all of a sudden the window would disappear and like the witch would chase me. And I had that dream like at least once a month, like the same dream over and over. And I don't know why. I don't know if there is a significance to dreaming, because some people think like, oh, I never dream, because they just don't ever remember it. And I feel like if there's an actual significance to it, then you would actually remember it. Maybe it's just maybe there's no significance. I don't think there's a significance to dreaming, because a lot of times I don't even remember my dreams. I once read somewhere that you only dream about faces that you've actually seen before, and I've always wondered if that was true. And I guess I've also wondered like why people dream. If some people don't remember it, what's the point of it? Or if they're totally irrelevant, what's the point of it? Or like, when I mean irrelevant, like it doesn't really have to do with what's going on in your life. Like, what's the point of dreaming? Yeah, because I never really thought about it.